A Sabrina? Potentially. I just think I have to make a better dual energy into Drud. I don't think it's gonna work. Unfortunately. Now this though. This we might be cooking here. I'll put this down actually. Oh, dude, Thundercats is a phenomenal name for this deck. Holy crap. I think I might have to change it later. Okay, so they have a Lucario in their hand. They'll deal the 20 here. And the Lucario is going to give them up to 40 damage, right? But maybe they also don't have a Lucario, potentially. Copium, maybe. No, there it is. In the back. Okay. I think that's okay, right? Because we can just go into this guy. Hit him with that meow meow. Meowscarada. I really like this deck. And now if we can find a Magnemite. Yeah, there we go. A Magnemite. We can start getting this guy going. Give a cape here, I think. Fighting Claw. It was probably Theo himself. Gifting memberships left and right, hook center. That video is gonna upload tomorrow, the Clotsire game. Don't you worry. He's gonna do 60 here. Yo, that's a lot of damage. Oh, this is kind of cracked, actually. Hold on. Give me Magneton, please. That's not Magneton. Let me just knock out one of your Pokemon real quick, please. I need to hold off, man. I need to, like, pull back. Into potentially the Magnemite. Like, I need the Magneton ASAP. Maybe I shouldn't have played the second Magnemite. We'll see. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? That means he survives. I see what he's doing. Oh, we are Brick City. It is a really fun deck. Unfortunately, we started off strong and then we just kind of like flatlined. It gives us enough time to change this to Thundercats. Oh, wrong one. So yes and no. I've actually gone on a 6-game win streak with this deck. It's super consistent, even though it looks like it isn't, right? This is a pretty good deck. But unfortunately, that was just the worst this deck can be, right? Because if we find Magneton that turn we were looking for it, we win the whole game. I don't know if I think I tried playing this with Iona. It wasn't that great. All right, we're going second here, which is already better for us. I can do that. I can start here. What deck is my comfort pick? Probably the Lucario Rampardos. Like, I could probably just play that and win or lose. It feels pretty good. Energy. I think this is actually the play. Cry for help, please. Yes. Into a Florigato. God damn it, dude. It's not the end, though. It's guaranteed to be a Florigato next turn. That actually helps. More than they know. Okay. We found all the Magnetons we were looking for. I feel like that was a really preemptive Mars. Go for Cry for help. There he is. I like it because it gives us 2 type advantages into a lot of things like Gyarados and Darkrai specifically. Like, it kind of hard checks both of them. Yo, thank you so much, Fabio. I appreciate the support. We need a Meowscarada, I think. We need a Meow Meow. I think we find a Meowscarada. We also have that. I think we're okay here. I'm going to retreat into the Magnemite and end my turn. So they could Cyrus here and knock me out. And if they do that, they might have a Sabrina. And if they do, they just win, right? Because I have a full lineup here and they could just Cyrus, not get 2 for 1 in 1 turn. Or they don't have it. Okay, cool. Alright, we got the Meowscarada. Grab this real quick. Alright. We do have a cape here. I think that cape is actually going to be super helpful. I'm going to go here. Again, they can Cyrus here and put us into a really unfavorable position. But I'm just gonna... Do I cape here? I'm gonna hold the cape. There's no shot that they have another Mars. We have 7 cards left. There is a red somewhere in there. There's also a Sabrina. I think I already have a Mewtwo Giratina deck on the channel. Are they gonna go for damage? Oh, they retreated. Oh, they're cooked. They did that because they didn't see that I have this here. I have the giant cape. I have the cape of the giant. And we pulled what we needed. So we cape here. We go to 140. Unless they have Giovanni, I would be honestly super impressed if they had it. I don't think they do. This is 130, 150 with the weakness. You don't need to use red. We take the 20 back. The giant cape is super helpful. I'm glad we like withheld that information, because I don't think they would have done that play if we already played the giant cape. So sometimes it's important, but also you have to be worried about Mars, right, in this type of deck. But thankfully they played it out early. Now right here, they can hit us, or they can chip damage with Darkrai, but they can't do both. Do they have Geo? Bro, what? Alright, all we need to do is top deck a Magnezone, right? No, that's crazy. I've never seen a Geo played in this deck, but I guess there you have it, right? Alright, come on. Beautiful. Unpunished. Let's go. And that's why we have the Magnezone, because it's a self-sustaining heavy hitter from the bench. Not bad. I did not expect the Geo play. I thought we had the win without the Geo. Thanks, guys. Got a couple more matches. I do have to get going soon. I want Zalam. Slow roasted. Alright, we're going into fighting here. We're going second. Tough matchup for me, but I can just do this. Add this and then attack here, right? For the cry. We're gonna cry for help. Nope, the wrong one. Maybe we top deck into a research. Oof. Oh, this stinks, man. That's so good for us, actually. What? And with that ram, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Momo? Welcome on in. Another fossil. Do they have Luca, though? Oh, there's a Cranidos. Those are scary. There is a Luca. Okay. So this kind of stinks, but if we find ourselves... If we find ourselves a Magneton here. Oh, I really needed that Magneton, you know? We still have a chance. Because even if he switches, he only does 150 with the Luca, right? Yeah, here comes the 150 with the Luca. We do 70. Oh, that's kind of scary. A double Rampardos might be too much for us to handle. 150, we do survive. Oh, man, we have to dodge. We have to dodge Sabrina and another Rampardos. I don't think they run double Rampardos here. I'm just gonna red because there's no point, right? If they have Mars or something, this comes in handy. So here's an 80, and they're gonna take a 50 here, right? Okay. I was about to say 70, 90. There's the 50. I think we go right into this guy. Sabrina cooks us. They might have it, dude. No, they played Sabrina. They already played a Sabrina. There's no shot that they run two Sabrinas, right? Add the energy, Volt Charge, and we should win against anything that's on their bench right now. Unless they have another Rampardos, man. I've never seen this type of deck run two Rampardos, but also, just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not a thing. They're playing Cranidos like they have it, or they're hoping to draw it. Communication. That's a Riolu. Okay. They don't have it! But we lose anyway because I can't do point management systems. We're down. We're down so much. We're down so much points, bro. Oh no, this stinks. We need 2. They just need 1. Yeah. Rampardos is pretty good. Unfortunately, I couldn't count. I thought we were at 2 points. GG's though. Good game. A little slow for us, but good game nonetheless. Alright, let's do one more. That's the power of no EX decks. I mean, going into another EX, non-EX deck, it's kind of silly. The Rampardos does so much more damage, but it does hurt itself in the back. So, yeah, the Mewtwo Giratina is probably one of the strongest decks currently in the meta, right? It is pretty strong. All right, let's close out with a W, guys. Yeah, it's also weak to fighting, so that's not helpful, right? All right, we're going first into what I could only imagine is a mirror match. There's nothing I can do. I have 2 supporters in my hand, so that's pretty good, right? There's a Professor Research. Yo, what's up, Royce? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're bringing us some luck with this match. Oh, they are playing Meowscarada as well. Meow meow for everybody. Cape. And a Pokeball. Alright, give me a Magnemite here, maybe. Oh, no, not like this. I'll hit him with the Cry for Help. Because that is needed. Oh my god. Okay, good news is the second time we cry for help, we, guaranteed to get the other guy, right? There's the Kakuna. Do you guys think they have the Beedrill on hand? They absolutely have the Beedrill on hand, right? Alright, at least they don't get this. Oh, what is this bricking, man? I guess I have to do this real quick. Not that this does anything. Wednesdays. Tomorrow. Oh, they're looking for something that they do not have. Oh, they got it. I mean, unfortunately, it can happen with this deck. But I still feel like this is a pretty good one. I like it. Because when it works, man, it works. Unfortunately, we're just getting pretty unlucky right now. And that's a part of the game, right? In a 20-card deck. Alright, we're going first. What's our matchup look like? Another grass. I love it here. But we do have a better hand. Now, you guys might think this isn't good. I'd argue this is pretty good. This is probably a pretty amazing hand right here. All we have to do is top deck into a Magnezone or even a Communication, and we knock out their Florigata if they try to evolve. Because they can't evolve here. Then this next turn we go into Magneton and self-generate. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is ideal, right? I don't think there was a single match where we were actually able to lead with the Magnemite. But this is kind of how you want to run this one. Watch this be an exact mirror match, too. Alright, so we're going to go into this guy. We're going to go into this guy, right? We're going to add this here, and we're going to charge here. And I think that's it. We don't need to cape or anything. There's another Sprigatito. I think that's what they just drew. Or else I think they would have evolved, you know? They're crying for help again. So I'm gonna do this Volt Charge. Give an energy here. Meowscarada. Retreat for 2 into the Meowscarada and take out their Sprigatito. It looks like my opponents are bricking now. Haha! How does it feel not finding your cards, Kaiba? It doesn't feel great. Are you guys talking about scalpers in Pokemon Pocket? Oh, they got the Floragato. They've received the Floragato. Oh, that's good. They're literally running a mirror. What? What? What is this? What? What is happening? How could this happen? How could this be? We cannot let this happen. Not today, not tomorrow. You must be defeated, Magnemite. Apparently, imitation is the highest form of flattery. Alright, here we go. Floragato! What you got for me? Ooh, a Meowscarada, you say? Oh, the Sabrina! I didn't see it. Are they really, I don't know if that was the play. Do you guys think they run, Nah, they don't run it. Yeah, there it is. Listen, if you're gonna meet me in the mirror match, no, I'm better. Nah, GG's, man. Let's get one more in. I'm talking about the man in the mirror. Yeah, and Mega, Leafeon, Water Energy, there's so many good decks. But the way ranked is currently, it's like, you better not play any of those fun decks or else you'll be punished. S not checkers. You get it. You get it. Any relationship advice? Love yourself. Can't love anyone else until you love yourself. Alright, here we go. I think this is a solid lead. Oh god, into a fighting type deck. I hate it here. If I see another Riolu one more time. God damn. Yeah, communication is very important. And I'm not talking about pokey communication either. A cape here, like, I think we do this, right? think this is the play. There's the Luca. The rat bastard Luca. You're effing joking. Double Luca? Yeah, no, good hand, Mike Jai. Yeah, Shankar, I don't write wins or losses. Get used to it. Watch the content. Enjoy. Stop being so demanding. Am I willing to go for top 1000? Probably not. I just want to play fun decks. Dude, if we were going second, we could have done the funniest thing ever. Yo, congratulations on the red fart. But also, you might want to get that checked out. Oh man, I think I'm funny. Make a video of my setup? What do you mean, like my recording setup or how I set up this deck? Oh my god, my eye. Oh man, my eyes are killing me, bro. Wait, I have Sabrina in my hand? Oh. I didn't even realize. Sometimes you just aren't meant to win, you know? Maybe they get tails? Oh man. My eyes just went crazy, dude. They were on fire. You were 5 points away from D-ranking from Masters. Don't tell me what to do, bro. Get good, all you Misty players. Oh my god, my eye is still killing me. Yeah, it's not. I'm not too worried about rank, guys. I'm here for the content, the good old content. All right, double eggs, leading here into dark deck. Honestly, is pretty amazing. All right, hopefully we find ourselves an Executor here, right? Like Executor would be peak, amazing, top tier, elite. Some would say. No eggs yet. I'll put this guy down. I might want to retreat, to be honest. Oh, a Giratina. I think we survive a Giratina, don't we? Okay, so they dished out damage. There doesn't seem to be a helmet in play. Eggs Tostada is such a good name, actually. Oh man, I don't know what happened earlier. That was not great. I will go here. I don't even need to really put the cape on just yet, right? I can just seed bomb here for double damage. A dish. A potion. I mean, we could still knock them out here, right? We find an Executor right here. Hopefully we don't keep breaking. That's a good call. Honestly, I think I will just use this. I'm concerned that if I retreat now into my this guy, I'm just not gonna find him, but I think I have to. I think I actually just have to do this and cry for help. All right, there we go. It's a good Mars, man. Should have caped and Sabrina. You're probably right. All right, we'll go here. Redemption! Redemption! No redemption. That's still 60, right? And like... he doesn't attack me here. You know what I'm saying? He takes a lot of damage here. Like, are you gonna charge back here, or are you just gonna attack me? I mean, I think my channel's always been fun decks for content. And then I'm also kind of good at ranked and competitive, so sure. Rocky helmet on them. Okay, so they have red. They just win with red then, unfortunately. Really nothing I can do here, right? Can't even get a heads, man. All right, so that stinks. Keep it going. Guys, I'm gonna hit Masters again. Yeah, I know. It's people just being weird, I guess. Not really. I mean, I feel like tournaments aren't that fun now that ranked is out, you know? Maybe I'm crazy. I'll put the eggs first and the spaghettito in the back. Oh, that's not good. If they have the Dark Ryu, they cooked me here. Especially Dawn Darkrai. We have the matchup like advantage here. That's kind of what worries me, right? Gambit decks are so much fun. Absolutely. I'd have to agree. Sabrina. Put this guy down. And my turn. Maybe they don't have Oh, they got the Weavile. And the Darkrai. This is disgusting. I am 100% gonna Erica here. Let's go. That's awesome. I just got good news in Discord. As long as they don't cape this guy, we're in a really good spot here. I think we just win if they don't cape him. And this is what this, like, we're not finding the Executor, but it's like, it's not needed. But again, the ideal lead is probably Execute. First, into your Executor, into your Meowscarada always, right? So right here, we Sabrina, for sure, 100%. They bring out the Darkrai. We add an energy here. We evolve, and we knock out the Darkrai. And then the following turn, we knock out the Weavile. It's GG's. There's nothing they can do here. The weakness to grass, and then them giving us Meowscarada, it's as if the developers knew that darkness Pokemon were just like, especially Darkrai, were a little too overpowered. So getting this like Rampardos like cat Meowscarada just feels so good, man. TRG could be an issue for sure, but we can just retreat, right? Are they gonna cape here? I don't understand this play. There's the cape. We do have a red somewhere, right? So, what I'm actually gonna do here... I mean, it doesn't make sense, does it, right? Because I'm just gonna Erica, right? Pretty much tell them, hey, that does nothing. Get him for 150 here. And now, even if they hit me with TRG, we can just go into Execute, Cyrus, and close out. There it is. Nice little W's. And oddly enough, this, I think, takes me back to Masters. Because we've been falling out with all these spicy decks. In and out of Masters. Got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Look at that, let's go! I told you guys we could do it. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you guys. Stop, oh please. Stop it, guys. Back to my rightful place. Yeah, I think we were cooking a little bit too much today. What was it, the Float Soul? I'm gonna try those out later, maybe in some cash. I need to try it out more than just 1 or 2 matches in casual, I think. The Dread Charizard, I think the Lucario EX, though, I feel like could be really good, actually. Alright, we're going first. Dare I say we find the Executor? No, we do not. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Hitmonlee, brother, in this economy. Absolutely in this economy. Do we give him some eggs to kick? Nah, I think we wait on the eggs until like there's like a reason, you know? Alright, we'll just end here. Yeah, we were trying to make the new promo Float Soul work. And I have some ideas, but I was just like, I think I need to test a little bit more. That's honestly what kicked us out of Masters, because I was like, oh, I'm just going to keep playing, and we went on like a 3 or 4 game loss streak. That and so much more. Trust the process. Another eggs, another dollar. Ooh, Riolu, you say? A pseudo Wudo, you say? Actually, pseudo Wudo does a lot of damage to me, right? That's unfortunate. All right, well, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna retreat here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna evolve here. Now you have some options. Do you stay in and do you attack my Gato, or do you switch into the other guy? All right, come on. Can we get some heads here? Would be phenomenal. Yes. Stupendous. Beautiful. Glorious. Maximilian. We don't have Leaf in this deck though, right? No, I think pulling the kitty back was better. And now ramping the kitty makes the most sense, right? Oh no! It's as if they're sniping! Alright, Erica and the Meow. Honestly, arguably a better hand, to be honest. All we have to do is hit heads here. Oh, do they have another Luca? That could kind of be an issue here, because this is, what, 70? I heal 50? Yeah, that's kind of an issue, right? Passion energy, you go here. Ooh, I have to Erica. I can't even use the professor. Erica, get in here. A heads would be phenomenal. But it is not required. Dare I say. Ooh, that's oh, double Luca, bro. Double Luca's crazy. Hmm. I'm gonna go here, actually. So Luca knocks us out here. We bring in Execute and hope for a top deck, which we might be able to find our second Executor. Okay, you guys following here? The second Executor puts us in a really good position. However, we might not be able to retreat. That's the scary part. Except... trying to figure this out. I think the Meowscarada is actually the play, right? And we have the Cyrus. Yeah, I think that was the play. We need the Executor here, please. Please. Oh my goodness. Okay, that works so good, actually. Because we can cape here. Yeah, I think we win this. And then I'm going to hit them 60. I had to make sure. How many points do I have? Because apparently I can't count points today. And then even if they retreat, we can just pull them back in, right? Cool. This Feels like a pretty good deck. So 80 damage is pretty scary. I'm so glad we ended up doing that and not the other thing. There's the Executor. Might as well evolve. Might as well evolve. I mean, we have the win. But this is probably BM, you know, the best move I can possibly do. End it with the Fart Cyrus. There it is. Not bad. Honestly. It's not as fast as I thought it should be. Mainly because Executor keeps hitting tails, but I'd imagine if it hits heads, it's pretty good.